I would not be at the level where I am now. I wouldn't have accomplished what I have accomplished in the past without those coachings. Um, for a journalist or any for a journalist, working for the BBC is not a small deal. It's one of the biggest news outlets in the world. And I worked there, I worked there for several years. Hadn't it been those coachings, I don't think it would have been possible. And working for the UN is another milestone. Not everybody works in the UN system. And if it hadn't been for these coachings again, I don't think I would have accomplished all those things. And even launching this coaching program, I was so like, I don't know if people can picture or can fathom the level of brokenness I was in just a decade ago. I couldn't have written books. I couldn't have gone out there and say, listen, I've been through this. I know how it feels. And I think that with the help of the Lord, I found a way out. Come and follow me. I can show you. I can show you. Even putting yourself out there, being on social media and being vocal about your experience, I couldn't have done it if it wasn't for the coaching. So I don't regret a single cent. And I've learned so many things, but it's not just about learning. It's not just about getting information. It's about information that brings transformation. So it's very, very important, and really I don't regret.
That's so good, because some part, in these decades, you didn't have all this money. You just took some step of faith to say, I'm going to invest. I'm going to just find a way to put the money there. But you had the return on your investment and more and more. And this is why you started to see the fruit with the step of faith to invest in this coaching, in our coaching program. Now, just last question for me. It's more like personal question, and just all the women and people watching this show right now, we're very different, Rosemary. You are different. I'm not from your culture. We have two different culture. I'm from Quebec. You're from Africa or France, because you grew up in France also.
Yeah,
And now we are in the United States, in Arizona. What attracted you to us, to me, because you can choose a lot of other coaches too, and more part of your culture. Or what happened in your heart and your mind to say, I'm gonna take some coaching with Martine?
I think there's a saying that says that when the student is ready, the teacher appears.
Yeah.
So I think, if I remember correctly, I started with the 777 diet program, if I remember correctly. And I then that's where I discovered this program. Don't ask me. I have no idea. But anyways, I came across the program and I discovered you and your message, and it just spoke to my heart. We might be, of course, we're different. We come from different walks of life, different countries. We have different stories and everything. But God is universal, and He always connects you to the right people, to the people who will bring you in the right direction for your destiny. And clearly, the message that you share, the knowledge that you share, has helped me go through a lot of different situations. And so I know that is where God is feeding me, if I may say. This is where I receive the words that I need to go forward with my life.